Hey, welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video here about the NoLimitz for the RAM. When I installed it, I noticed that the wire was too short, and if you have the 8-inch, or if I should say you have the radio that has the smaller than the 12-inch screen with the RAM, you need to get the JL version, and the JL version wire loom was too short to reach the CAN bus, so I had to extend it, and I would just prefer that it wasn't that way. And Z Automotive did send me a longer one, so I'm assuming that maybe I haven't looked at the website if they have you pick it for the other screen in your RAM with the smaller screens, or if they just extended all the JL harnesses. So this, as far as I can tell, is quite a bit longer than the other one. So what I'm going to do is swap this out and see how it looks. Okay, so it's hooked up behind the dash now, and before, this box was way up in here, so, and it wouldn't reach that. Now plenty long enough to get over there. So that was the main problem, and I had this from the last video. I had to splice it, and I really didn't like the connections, so this is just going to be better off. So I'm out taking it for a drive now. I still see the same thing that it was doing before. The start-stop system with the e-torque, it says right here on the dash. Now, this is only when you're looking up that page. It's not like a code that comes up or like a problem. But it just says start-stop not ready, battery charging. And it does that as soon as you put this CAN bus wire into that wiring harness. Because I thought before it was maybe something with my splices, maybe the connection wasn't good or something causing that to come up. But nevertheless, when you plug it back in, normally this goes back off and the start-stop works like it's supposed to. Now, I also took my Alpha OBD and I connected it, and it's showing everything is charging, everything is working. The state of charge on the battery is good enough where it's supposed to be. It's just showing this that it's not ready on this screen. So I don't know if it's a update they can do to this module to fix that, or if it's even a problem at all other than the start-stop not working. And I know a lot of people don't want it to work anyway, so this would be a good way for it to not work. It's just that if you want it to work, you have to take the CAN bus wire only. You can leave everything else there and just put the CAN bus wire back where it was without going through the T connector they give you, and then it will work like it's supposed to. And to do that, you pull that one panel I showed off in the side here. It takes about 10 seconds, and you can just flop the wires and then it'll work again. So like, if you want it to work, you will have to do that unless there's something that they got to fix with this. But, or if you don't care, then you can just leave it and be happy with it. But I personally don't mind it. So, but I don't think that I would want to switch it back and forth just for it to like shut the engine off for a long time. So I don't know. We'll see what they say about that. I already messaged them and see what their answer is to me. So I'm making a run into town. I got to pick up a couple things, and on the way back, I'll run it with it activated, meaning the NoLimitz module is on, shutting off all the nannies, and for some reason see if that changes the charging message. And like I said, it's not actually not charging because I've tested it, and the battery is charging at above 13 to 14 volts, and the high voltage battery is charging as well. So it's like a false message, basically. Okay, so I'm back. I turned the module on the way back, and it didn't make any difference as far as that notification, but It did change to just saying not ready, nothing to do with the battery now. So maybe that had something to do with the truck sitting for a week, but I turned it back off, left everything connected, and it says start, stop, not ready, but says nothing about the battery. So I'm thinking it just disables the system from working. So it seems as if the start stop will not work at all if that's plugged in to the CAN bus. So, like I said, I'm going to get a hold of them and see if there is anything to that they can change, or if that's just how it is. Which, like I said, it's not that big of a deal if it doesn't, do the start stop thing, because it almost was, unless you're in driving in the city, does nothing. I can just live with it being off because I'm not going to switch it back and forth just for that feature. But everything else seems to work fine. When I turn it off, I just tried it again. The tires can spin and stuff without the traction control interrupting. So I will do a video as soon as there is snow and ice. I just can't really show it right now because I'm not going to do it in mud, because I don't feel like, even though the truck's dirty, I'm not going to go crazy cleaning this thing underneath. So as soon as that happens, I'll get some videos of how it works, because mainly when the wheels are turned is when it kicks in even more, even if you have the traction control disabled. So more to come on that, and we will get some more projects going on this. I'm just hopefully getting this thing tuned would be nice. So still waiting on that. It's crazy, but please like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.